Hello, people of the internet. Board Zach here, and welcome back to yet another YouTube video. And in today's video, we are doing day 3 of the Lego Minecraft 2025 Advent Calendar. So in the last episode, we got this build here, which I was kind of trying to figure out what it was. Unfortunately, since I'm filming these a little more in advance than I usually do, I'm not going to be able to see anybody's comments anytime soon. I might still be able to before the Advent calendar is over. But I asked one of my friends, and he said that he thought this looked kind of like a candy cane, which is what I said as well, even though it is not built in the traditional colors. That is what we are going to assume that it is. And that was one of my guesses in the last video, but I also said that it looked kind of like a tree that was in the middle of being cut down. But regardless of what it's meant to be, somehow it still does feel like a Christmassy build, even though it's admittedly a very simple build. So what I'm hoping for today is something just a little bit more exciting. So with that all being said, I have found day 3. So I'm going to set up my phone and go ahead and open that up. So let's see what we've got. And we have, okay, a crafting table, a torch, and a wooden shovel. This is definitely not an exciting day for me because I've been collecting Lego Minecraft for over 10 years now. So you best believe me when I say I have all of these things. I have lots of crafting tables. I have lots of torches. And I don't know how many wooden shovels I have. I did say, I should be focusing so you can see me build. I did say in yesterday's video that I wish we'd get more wooden tools. So I can't complain about that. Even though I do have the full set of wooden tools, I know a lot of people in the community, Lego Minecraft community, don't, because they are started collecting more recently and they're not as common as they used to be. So I think it's still a cool thing to have. There's our torch. And yeah, it's a wooden shovel. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit of a disappointing day for me personally, because I already have 500 crafting tables and torches. But at the end of the day, for an Advent calendar, I'm thinking if this was their first Minecraft set, I think those are important things to include. So I'm going to excuse it a little bit, but I hope things get a little more exciting here soon. For spare pieces, we've got a spare of both the trans orange 1x1 plate and the trans yellow 1x1 plate that make up the torch. What's cool about these is all you would need now is a black 1x1 plate, and you could make a lantern like they're built in Lego Minecraft. I'm pretty sure at least that's all that is a part of the build. I don't think there's any other pieces included, but then again, I could see a lantern being one of those things that maybe isn't built consistently across sets. They might have done a couple different types of builds for it. So maybe some versions do use more pieces. But anyway, where should I put these? They're going to go in the house, I think, quite obviously. I personally always put crafting tables in the corner. So I'm going to go ahead and move our little candy cane, we're going to call it, and I'm going to put the crafting table there. And I'm just going to go ahead and put the torch next to it and the shovel in front of it. Is it the most exciting thing ever? No, but that is okay. I can definitely foresee that torch falling over quite a lot while making these videos, but oh well. So as of right now, we've got a pretty even blend of everything, of the builds across it. The little mat here, I think as we keep building, things will become more spread out. But I am perfectly happy with this so far. I'm not going to lie, this is easily the weakest day of the calendar so far for me. But I think I can excuse it. I just really hope things start getting a little more exciting. But I don't remember every day that's in this thing, but I remember a few of them from when it was first revealed, and there is some incredible stuff in this calendar, which is why I'm really not worried about a lackluster day. Unlike last year's city calendar, where I kind of didn't know what was in there, and most of it ended up being pretty disappointing. I do trust this one's going to pick up some steam as it keeps going. So I guess if we have some more low-key kind of meh builds, it's best just to get them out of the way now. So I am perfectly happy with that. And yeah, that is it for this video. I apologize, it's not quite as an exciting one, but that's more on Lego than on me. So with that all being said, I thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.